Hello everyone, my name is Mazen, and today we're going to talk about the STM32 project, which involved building the Simon Says game in C using the STM. So the purpose of this project was to make a Simon Says game using the breadboard, using C, and using the STM, and connecting them all together. So the initial requirement was having them light back and forth like the Cylon Eye. So we have 4 buttons. So here we have the STM and the breadboard. We have 4 buttons, 5 LEDs, and 3 resistors. 2 of them are bus resistors, and the other one is just a normal resistor. For this LED, we have it connected to a resistor, and this resistor is connected to the STM to take output. The other 2 bus resistors are taking inputs. The first button is connected to D6, the second one is connected to D11, the third one is connected to D13, and the fourth one is connected to D15. This one right here is connected to the error LED, which we're going to talk about later. Now we're going to talk about the LEDs. Same idea, but instead of the 10K resistor over there for the buttons, we have 270 ohm resistor for those LEDs. And the reason for that is we don't want to kill the LEDs when they turn on. We just want to limit their power. So for each LED, we have jumper wires that are connected to the STM. And here's where it gets tricky. We have 4 LEDs, and each one of them is connected to one pin on the left terminal. For example, we have the first one connected to A0, and the second one connected to A1, and so on and so forth until A3. But this one is misleading because A0 on that chip is equal to A0, and A1 is equal to A1, but A2 is equal to A4, and A3 is equal to B0. So for coding wise, you're gonna find my code on GitHub, and you can see each pin. And if you want to change anything or any pins, just make sure that you change the pins on the STM by reading the PDF online, not just by looking at where everything is. So the first requirement was making the Cylon Eye, and we have achieved that by the code. And when you press reset, it's going to start again. Whenever you press reset on the STM, it's going to start the same theme. When you play the game, you should have 10 rounds, but for the sake of experiment for now, we're going to have it limited to 3 rounds, so I can show you what happens when I lose and what happens when I win. So let's begin the game. Whenever you begin the game, it's all going to light up all at once, and then leaving the last one behind. So this is the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And they all light up all at once as the requirement suggested. Now let's reset that and try to play the game again. So we have that one, and I'm gonna make a mistake on purpose. It's gonna light up for 3 seconds, and then it's gonna show the score. This score is in binary. It means 0, 0, 0, 1, because the LEDs are off and the last one is on. So 0, 0, 0, 1 means level 1. Let's try that again. Reset, start, 1, 1, 2. I'm gonna make a mistake. It's gonna light up, and it's gonna show the score, which is 0, 0, 1, 0, which means level 2. So at the end, thank you very much for watching. I'll provide everything on my GitHub, the code, everything is commented, the explanation, the README file, and everything else is going to be on there. Thank you.